Hey guys, it's Beth. It's been a while, huh? Actual robot for once, and a cat, but we don't talk about that thing. Real robot? Kind of. I mean, the Wowwee losers don't like him, but that's a them problem. We got a Roboscooper. I've had him for ages. Well, as in under a year, I think. Came in the box for like 20 bucks, because he'd been at that store for ages. And at that point, that was about a year. So we got remote. Got average D-pad, kind of a roam mode in the dead center. Top left D-pad, up is stop, right is like, he tries to smack stuff out of the way. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's funny. Down is vision toggle, left is random phrases, body cons, dare I say. Shift left is pickup, and shift right is dump. He takes, what? Too many doubles, 6 doubles. It's the first time I've properly run him in a while, and the remote's like, what, 3 triples. He's a decent size. I'm not saying he's like the size of a V1, but he's about the height of a V1's leg, maybe a bit taller. Anyway, his eyes slowly fade in.
Hey there, I'm Roboscooper, your friendly, hard-working recycling robot. Just press the pickup button and watch me get the job done. Give me something to do.
And then he goes right into roam mode.
I can't quite reach.
And he thinks that something over there is something he can grab. There's a coffee can right next to him, an empty coffee can. There are also cats going insane, but you get used to it. Send it back. We're just gonna put him in his roam mode. See if you can see that.
Give me something to do. Hey, there's one.
He can't. Oh, he tried. You didn't pick that up, buddy. Okay, bye. And then you ram into the fridge. Awesome.
Hey, there's one.
You can't pick a fridge up. You can't pick a fridge up, buddy.
I can't quite reach.
And then I'm surprised he actually gives up after that. So I'm going to send him back here. I'm going to do a couple... You know what? I'm just going to go through noises now.
Stopping.
There's not a lot of them. So, the usual.
Stopping. Okay, turning my vision off. You give it a go.
And this is how you terrify a cat. Anyway.
Now I can see exactly what needs picking up.
And then the...
Wanna let it rip? Line up the objects right next to my hand.
You have to get it pretty close by so he actually hits it.
Now take a whack.
But
Whammy.
it's supposed to be like if you have like a ball or an empty water ball, he just goes, he did actually pick this up at one point, or at least tried to. It was really cool. What else we got? Phrases. These are pretty neat, I guess.
Check out these.
Oh, just grabbed on sideline.
Hey, there's one.
No, there's nothing there, buddy.
I can't quite reach.
Also, if you have him in autonomous mode and you stand near
there's
him,
one.
he will try and get your legs. And it's funny.
I can't quite reach.
Okay. Anyway, gonna send him back. Woo! He does move pretty fast on some good batteries too. Also, yes, for those who can see stuff, we did move to another place. That's why I haven't been uploading any cool stuff. All my stuff's packed away for months. Anyway, more phrases and another cat. We have a lot of cats too.
Too much dust.
Okay, fine. I'll put you on a normal little platform or something to do phrases. I'll just pick them up like a normal person. Or I could just, prop them up with a V1 remote. Because I have a V1, finally. Which is pretty cool.
Good job, buddy. Oh, boy. I get a little crazy about recycling.
That one he just spins and it's really cute.
Recycling coming through. Cleaning up the world starts with one piece at a time.
And yes, after a while, he does start to smell like a 90s Furby with an overrun motor.
Check out these driving skills.
kind of goes forward. And,
Hey, there's one.
can you pick that up? It's too short. You can't pick that up, buddy. And either way, it'd be too heavy.
I got it.
I had to replace his gears when he first came in, because they were split. They sounded horrible. I look in there. I think it's a couple 9 teeth were split. Not horrible. Not great.
Too much dust.
He does have vision, IR stuff too, in his eyes.
Good job, buddy.
Come on. Other way.
Stop it.
And he has bump sensors. That's pretty cool. When they work, they're cool. I think there's one more.
Cleaning up the world starts with one piece at a time.
I will debate directing him. He has barely anything to him, honestly. He's cool.
Hey, there's one.
You don't need to grab my leg. Stop grabbing it now. Hi. Totally grab my leg, buddy.
Good grab.
Honestly, that's all he does. He has a decent autonomous mode. As in, he's got some depth to him. But yeah, he's got some decent vision. He has IR sensors in his hands, if those are visible, right in the middle of the palm. He has little rubber grips, like little rubber grippy stuff, rubber material on the palms of his hands. There's little nubs on it and all that. His fingers are kind of bump sensory.
Let's get to work. What's over there? Stopping.
6 wheels, which is pretty cool. You can probably tell which one has the rubber on it. The V1 remote's going to fall out of his bed. The way he comes in the box, there's a plastic bit in this bed at the back here that is, I think it comes out, like out of him by default. You have to pop it in there. I haven't gotten it to stay in, like, flush, which is a bit of an issue, at least for me. But that's purely a cosmetic deal. It doesn't really affect how he runs. 6 doubles. Has, I think, 2 individual gearboxes for the wheels. Haven't been inside his general head area yet. I might, though, because I want to direct him, get his noises. He has some funny noises. I like this guy a little too much. The V1 remote for scale, for those who have it. There you go. That's about the size of a V1 remote. Yeah, he's cool. I don't get why everyone hates on him. Probably because he's so simple, but sometimes simple is good. I'm gonna say it now. Who needs a V2? A big clunky V2 or even a media? When you got something like this. Some little guy who just wants to pick up his own remote. He physically can't. Look at him go. He didn't even pick it up.
I got it.
He just flung it to a side, and it's rocking, and it's kind of funny. Media's cool. V2's cool. They have their own issues. Who hears about Roboscooper issues? No one, because no one cares about him. I do, buddy. You're cool. Anyway.